Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, boys and girls, respected elders. Welcome to Madrasa TV show. I'm Ustaz Hamza. Today is Tuesday, and today I'm here to teach you a lot of interesting things. Very interesting things. Have a look at this. Today, inshallah ta'ala, in the show, we are going to learn about Muslims in a Muslim world. We are going to learn about a country you may have never heard about it before. Daily dua, a very important dua, inshallah ta'ala, a dua that will protect you against a lot of things, and a tajweed rule, inshallah ta'ala, and recite and reflect segment. Barakallahu feekum. May Allah bless you all, boys and girls. Today's show is going to be an important one, so let's go live. Because when I was doing a bit of research about this country, trying to learn about it, I thought I didn't know this country, but actually I knew. And I had a few friends who are from this country. We'll talk all about that, inshallah ta'ala. Barakallahu feekum, boys and girls. Let's go. Before we go live, inshallah ta'ala, for those of you watching us live on social media, or if you're watching us live on Eman Channel, app, all you have to do is to call this number, WhatsApp number or the landline number. I know a lot of you are going to ask me later on. Call on the WhatsApp number or the landline number. Call us so you can recite. We'll be learning few verses of Surah Al-Takwir today. And I want you to call me in, recite, so I can give you feedback. And a lot of you keep asking me, Ustad, can I recite? Can I get a chance to recite? Can I come to your home? No. But you can call me here. You can call me here, inshallah ta'ala, and recite. And Bunny is going to give you a badge if you call in and recite. Barakallahu feekum. Boys and girls, super excited. I'm ready. Are you? Are you ready? I didn't scare you. Boys and girls, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bunny is going. Where are we going? Yalla, yalla, yalla. Welcome! Where are we? We're in a classroom. Today we're going to talk about a country here. We're here. Where? What? Here, inshallah ta'ala. Where? Well, the country is right at the center of Africa, almost right at the center. Does anyone know what country are we talking about? It's not a country we discussed earlier. It's not a country where majority of the population speak Arabic. It's not. Well, they do speak Arabic, not majority. Let's see. Anyone? Does anyone have any clue? All right, boys and girls, we're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in. Oh, let's take a flight from Heathrow. We're here. Yeah? Where is Bunny, by the way? Bunny, did you bring my water bottle? He didn't. Did he? Okay, he didn't. Guys, we are talking about a country, and the flag that represents this nation looks like this. Which country does this flag belong to? Anyone? By the way, I've seen a lot of these flags, you know, when people used to come for Hajj. See them, a flag here, a flag at the back. Huh? وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا. So we may know each other. What country is this? Anyone? Any clue? Any idea, guys? I think someone said Africa. يا حبيبي القنطري مش أفريقيا. Someone said Morocco. Morocco, majority Arab nation. I said something that is not majority Arab. Let's zoom in. We're talking about, We're talking about Tashad. Now you're going to say, Ustad, you pronounced it wrong. I will say to you, excuse me. Don't correct my Arabic. This is Tashad. In Arabic, Chad. Yeah? If you want to know the exact location without map, because one day you're going to go explore the world without map, you need to go to Egypt. حبيبي قول طعمية وفول واستريح شوية كده وصلي الجمعة في جامعة الأزهر, and then go to Sudan. Once you're in Sudan, take a left, and then you get to Chad. Happy? Okay. I just gave you all the... Someone said Indonesia. Guys, may Allah forgive you. Indonesia in Africa. Please. Control. Okay. What are we learning about Chad? Well, the reason we're learning about Chad today is because, did you know, 3 in every 5 people who live in this country, they're Muslims. So there are a lot of Muslims in the country, but you didn't know about it, did you? Well, today, inshallah ta'ala, we will be learning about this specific country. The flag is marra simple, I like it. Very easy to draw. And I'm sure these colors represent something. I'll let you guys figure it out. We're going to be learning, inshallah ta'ala, about the population, the capital of this country and the language that people speak here. I want you guys to give it a guess. What language do you think people speak in this country? Just give it a guess. Give it a guess. It's an African nation and it is right next to Sudan. And people in Sudan, in Egypt, they speak Arabic. And some of the nations in Africa, some of them were colonized by France. Can you connect the dots? Can you? Okay. Right. So, the population is about 17 million in Arabic. يعني, it's big. It's decent size. 17 million. Okay. Right. What about the capital? N'Djamena. I hope I said it right. N'Djamena. I think that's how we say it, yeah? Okay. That's the capital. Next, the language that people speak there is Al-Faransiyya wal-Arabiyya. Hello, French and Arabic. And it is the case that all across North Africa, a lot of these nations, and then here, of course, you guys go Makkah, Medina, you know these nations, and some of the nations right up here, they all speak the same Arabic language but different dialects. Thank you very much. Where is Bunny today? Did you guys say salam to Bunny? Wa alaykum as-salam. Where's your jubba? I told him to wear his uniform when he comes in a live show. Doesn't listen. All right. Oh, here we go. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Right. If you ever go Chad, you need to know that this country is named after a lake. Lake Chad, which is the largest area of wetlands and the second largest lake in Africa. By the way, if I can take you back to the map, you would notice this country is humongous. This country is massive. Can you guys see the border? I mean, it's quite big. It's quite big. The border is quite big. So, Africa is the second biggest continent, I assume. I can be wrong. But I think it's the second or the biggest continent there. And look at this country here, Chad, is almost this big. Quite a big, massive piece of land. But then most of it is Sahara, if you notice here. And this Sahara here is called Sahara al-Saudiya. No, it's called Sahara al-Kubra. The big desert. How do you say that in English? Okay. Sahara al-Kubra. So this is the big desert here in Africa. And you can see Chad also. They have access to the desert. So they can go and explore something underneath the desert, which everyone likes. Okay. What is it that everyone likes that's underneath the desert? Let's see if anyone can figure out in the comments. Let's see. So if you ever go Chad, inshallah ta'ala, make sure you pray in N'Djamena Grand Mosque. This mosque, for some reasons, looks like a copy of and paste of a masjid that I saw in Dubai. But beautiful masjid, mashallah. And also, let's get to the food. If you ever go there, have daraba. Guys, don't say this word if you go to maybe other Arab countries. Daraba means hit. You don't want to be taken out of context, do you? Daraba. Means he hit. Can I have daraba? Someone might misunderstand you. So daraba here is a dish. It looks like a vegetarian dish. But I would like to have jarit di beef. Yeah. You see that last word, beef? That looks like as if it's saying beef. And I like that. Doesn't matter. Put anything with meat, I'll have it, inshallah ta'ala. Nice, boys and girls. May Allah bless you all. I hope you enjoyed this segment. I hope you learned a lot about Muslim nation, Chad. And I hope, inshallah ta'ala, you will go and explore more because there are a lot of Muslims live in this country. I'm always curious to find out how Islam reached in this country and how people came to accept Islam and what Islam or how much impact Islam had on the culture of this people and, all the rest of it, subhanAllah. And I'm sure there is quite a lot, barakallahu feekum. Did you guys know, that Chad is considered one of the largest landlocked countries in Africa. Landlocked means this country doesn't really have any border that has access to sea. So they have to rely on the country next door, be like, excuse me, hello, Libya, huh? Habibi, I need to go to the ocean, get some water, boil it, water and salt. Can I do that? And the Libyan like, تفضل حبيبي. And as you make your way, they say, اصبر, wait. And you have to pay a little bit, which is fine, We all share resources, inshallah ta'ala. And I'm sure other countries, they are interested in what Chad have to offer. Before we go any further, let's draw the flag, inshallah ta'ala, of this country. And let's see if you guys can do the same. We're going to draw the flag, inshallah ta'ala. And then next segment is going to be a very interesting one. Actually, let's do that after a short break. Barakallahu feekum, boys and girls. If I can go back, we have our next segment, which is going to be a dua segment. Today, I'll be teaching you a very important, beautiful dua. So make sure you guys tune in, inshallah ta'ala, after the break to learn this dua. Call me in. Number is on the screen. I want to hear your recitation, and I want to give you a badge. I want to give you a feedback. And if you can't recite Surah Takweed at all, call me in. We can read word by word. We can read together. The number is going to be on the screen. I'm going to bring this number up later on, so make sure you call in. May Allah bless you all, and barakallahu feekum. Boys and girls, a short break. We'll be back. Stay with us. You're watching Madrasa TV show live on Eman Channel. We're going to be back for another segment after a short break. Assalamu alaikum. So welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasa TV show once again. Once again. Today, inshallah ta'ala, on this show, we are learning a lot of interesting things, starting with Muslim world. We were learning about a country called Chad, and now we're going to go draw a flag of this country. And you can add small notes around. And if you made some notes, yesterday someone actually made some notes, and I'm going to share their notes here on the screen, and I'm going to give them a shout out. I'm going to give them a badge, inshallah ta'ala. Why do I say I'm going to? Where did I pick that from? Sorry, I'm on a live show. So I'm going to give you a chance to call in and recite. And if you really want to get a chance to recite, give me a call right now. Call in early so you get a chance to recite, inshallah ta'ala. For those of you watching me live on social media, feel free to pay. Someone asked 30-minute break. Nope, it's literally 2-minute break, guys. You're going to hold on to your breath. No, don't hold on to your breath. Just 2 minutes and we are back. Every time you see us on a break, especially if you're on social media, just be back in 2 minutes. Studio line number, or call us on the WhatsApp number. If you're in the UK, you can call us on the studio line number. Barakallahu feekum. Guys, let's go back to our first segment and finish the drawing. And then we will take you to teach you a very, very important dua, ya habaib. Yallah. So, the country that we are learning today is Chad here, yeah? And so what I would like you guys to do is to grab a paper and draw this with me. Blue, yellow, red. Did you guys memorize that? Quite easy. You draw a rectangle. Look, drawing a rectangle never been this easy. But today, what was it? How do I forget that? Blue, yellow, red. Blue, yellow, red. Marra easy. By the way, it's dark blue. Blue, yellow, and of course red. Coloring is it's very hard, you know. Very hard. I struggle to color, you know. Yeah, there you go. Oh, very hard. Very hard. And here. There we go. I'm going to write the name of this country here at the bottom. I'm going to say Tashad. That's in Arabic. Tashad. You know what? I need to call my friend. Yeah. And in English it would be C-H-A-D. Chad. And maybe you can write the capital is... Maybe you can write... It is a landlocked country. You can write other notes here. Barakallahu feekum. Boys and girls, welcome. Welcome, inshallah ta'ala. Let's go back, inshallah ta'ala. Let's go back. Someone said it says 30-minute break. Did I say 30-minute break by mistake in the comments? No. Okay. I hope I didn't say that. We are back. Boys and girls, we're back, inshallah. We're live on social media. Let's, inshallah ta'ala, learn a dua together. For that, I'm going to have to go to the next segment. And Bunny is waiting for you to call in and recite. Once again, number is on the screen. Those of you who wish to call and recite, you need to dial this number. Inshallah ta'ala, call this number now. Boys and girls, we are super excited to take you, inshallah ta'ala, to a dua segment. This dua might change your life forever. Really? Really, really. Boo! Right. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, may peace and blessings be upon him. He have taught us about everything that is important, and he warned us against anything that is dangerous, whether it's seen or the unseen. It's important that you learn to protect yourself against bad things that you can see, a bad person or person who's trying to do bad. And it's important that you also learn to protect yourself against things that are invisible. Things that are invisible. You have to learn to do that, inshallah ta'ala. And the Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, he didn't leave anything that is important enough that he didn't teach us. So today we're learning a dua, but this dua is very important. And there's a reason that this dua is being written or is being said in a specific way. And the reason is because shaitan, he will try his best. he will try whatever he can during your waking hours, even while you sleep. He's going to try to manipulate you. He's going to try to lie to you. He's going to try to delude you. You see now, sometimes people say, don't blame me. It wasn't me. No, it was you. But what the point I'm trying to make is that shaitan is constantly working to make you, or not really make you, but to say something bad and that goes to your mind, and then you might take an action which is wrong now. How do we do? How do we protect ourselves against shaitan? But you just tell him to get out, leave. Doesn't work like that. There are certain adhkar, there are certain things, if you read, shaitan will distance himself from you. Once that happens, inshallah ta'ala, you're going to have clarity in mind. You're not going to have waswasa, what we call waswasa. Waswasa is like, this person looked at me. Khalas, they looked at me. Why? Because they have eyes. They look everywhere. They looked at me. Waswasa is, why did they look at me? I think they don't like me. They always look at me. Maybe they know something. You see, now this is waswasa. Call it overthinking, but how comes overthinking is always negative? Why not thinking that this person might look at you because he's a human being and he has two eyes and everyone looks, but now there is waswasa, now there's shaitan is trying to tell you there is something. You see a person on the street, yeah? Maybe you smile at them, just say hi, say Assalamu alaikum to them, old uncle coming from masjid. An uncle doesn't reply back to you. There comes shaitan. He'll say, look, this rude old uncle. All these old people are rude. And these, they think they are something special. No, who said that? No one said that, but shaitan, he started whispering in your ear. And he started saying these things to you. Remember when I was a kid, I used to go to madrasa. And outside madrasa one day there was this big hoo-ha. Not a fight, but there was hoo-ha. And there were two teams. What a moment. And I felt like investigating what's happening. You know, I was a bit nosy. So I went right in the middle. I wanted to find out what's going on. What's the big fight about? It was silly. And they go, well, this person, he looked at this person, you know. And I said, is that it? They said, yeah, that's it. They said, we're waiting. Waiting for what? He said, he's going to bring his boys. He's going to bring his boys. Okay. Both of them came. Luckily, alhamdulillah, they were sensible. So they spoke. They said, what really happened? He said, he looked so bad. They both were sensible. They were grown up. They said, look, this is not really something to fight about. So these who created, the ones who wanted to fight, they just embarrassed themselves. But what I'm saying, the shaitan will exaggerate something in your mind. He will make it negative. He'll make it very toxic sometimes. So you have to protect yourself against shaitan. And here is a beautiful dua. Now read dua with me, then we go to translation. Allahumma ihfadhni min bayni yadayyi wa min khalfi wa min khalfi wa an yamini. On a TV, you guys seeing this as shimal. wa an yamini وعن شمالي ومن فوقي وأعوذ بعظمتك أن أغتال من تحتي. تحتي. Yeah? So this is a very interesting dua. Very interesting dua. If I can draw this, inshallah, to help you understand. Let's just say this is you. Okay? Now, what's the dua? Allahumma ihfadhni. Yeah? Min bayni yaday. So that is green color, this, the front. And then the dua continue and it says what? Sorry, the dua says what? Wa min khalfi. Khalfi. The back. Okay? Wa an yamini. The right side. The right side. Wa an shimali. Okay? On the left side. وَمِن فَوْقِي. Now فوق is here. Okay? وَأَعُوذُ بِعَظْمَتِكَ أَنْ أُغْتَالَ مِنْ تَحْتِي. Which is underneath. The drawing is not as good as it could be, but chalo. Chalo. Ho gaya. This is okay. Now, we're going to go into the translation of this dua after the break, and I'm going to break it down. Very important that you understand this dua and you make it a habit to say this dua, inshallah ta'ala, every morning, every evening. The hadith is in Sunan Ibn Majah. The dua is in Sunan Ibn Majah. Allahumma ihfadhni min bayni yaday. If you understand it, it'll be easier for you to memorize it. وعن يميني من بين يدي ومن خلفي وعن يميني وعن شمالي ومن فوقي وأعوذ بعظمتك أن أغتال من تحتي. May Allah bless you all. Boys and girls, we'll be taking a short break here. When we come back, we shall continue. And when we continue, we will continue to our Quran and Tajweed segment. Boys and girls, today we are learning, inshallah ta'ala, Surah Al-Takwir. I want to encourage you all to tune in live, recite, and give some feedback on your recitation. Today we're learning Surah Al-Takwir from ayah number 1 to ayah number 15. You don't have to recite all the verses. You don't have to recite them correctly. You don't have to know them. Call in and you can recite and I can give you feedback on your recitation. Once again, if you can't recite at all, then you can recite with me word by word. Short break, we will be back to continue. Stay with us. You're watching Madrasa TV show live on Eman Channel. Let's continue after a short break. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamualaikum, welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasa TV show. Once again, have a look at these segments. We're learning about Muslim world and daily dua, of course, and then inshallah ta'ala, we are going to be learning a Tajweed lesson very soon. We're going to go back and finish our daily dua segment where we learned a very important Tajweed lesson, sorry. We learned a very important dua. We are going to learn translation of this dua and then we will learn a Tajweed lesson. Bear in mind, everyone who's watching this show live is allowed to call and recite. So give us a call on the studio line number or the landline number. Let us hear your recitation. I'll give you feedback. Boys and girls, let's go back. Right. So here is a dua that we learned in the previous segment. And here is a translation. Oh Allah, protect me from in front and behind me, from my right and my left, and from above me, and I seek refuge in your magnificence, from being taken unaware from beneath me. Allahu Akbar. By who? By shaitan. This dua is very interesting. And you're asking Allah Azza wa Jal in this dua to protect you from all sides, because shaitan will do his best to come toward you and to manipulate you or to make you think bad, make you feel bad in every way possible. And so this dua is there to protect you, a very important dua. If you can memorize it and you can repeat it, mashallah, it will be awesome. It will be a source of protection for you against shaitan. Barakallahu feekum. If we read it one more time. Allahumma ihfadni min bayni yaday, from the front, wa min khalfi, which means from the back, wa an yamini, from my right side, wa an shimali, and from my left side, wa min fawqi, and from my from the top, and wa a'udhu bi'azmatika an ughtala min tahti, from underneath. It's quite interesting. During the fight, sometimes what happens, well, professional fight. I'm not telling you to fight in your home. Be very careful. You don't want to be fighting in your living room. Extremely dangerous with all these things around. But you see professionals, when they're fighting and you see them on a TV screen, what happens sometimes is they don't realize what's happening down there. And the person will kick and he can win. Happens at football all the time. So here, shaitan, last statement there, وَأَعُوذُ بِعَظْمَتِكَ أَنْ أُغْتَالَ مِنْ تَحْتِ. There's emphasis on protection from underneath, because could be the shaitan realizes that you didn't read your adhkar, or you didn't read the dua to protect yourself, or you go to bathroom, you don't read your dua, you come out, you don't read your dua, so he'll find any opportunity to whisper in your mind, to put bad thoughts in your mind, and that's what you want to be protected against. Barakallahu feekum. Boys and girls, time to learn some tajweed. Hawi, bismillah.
أرجو به أن ينفع الطلاب والأجر والقبول والثواب.
Welcome, guys. Today we are learning Surah Al-Takwir. Let's read it together. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Remember, this is a segment for you to call and recite. Call us now. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم كدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار عطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا البحار سجرت وإذا النفوس زوجت وإذا الموءودة سئلت بأي ذنب قتلت وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا الجحيم سعرت وإذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أحضرت. Barakallahu feekum. There are a lot of lessons to be learned in these verses. And I'm going to highlight, inshallah ta'ala, a rule for you here, and that is a whispering letter rule. Look what's happening at the end of each ayah. كُوِّرَتْ كَدَرَتْ سُيِّرَتْ عُطِّلَتْ حُشِرَتْ سُجِّرَتْ زوجت سئلت قتلت نشرت كشطت, and then سعرت أزلفت, and then علمت أحضرت. All these whispering letters, and it's important that you whisper them. I would like to listen to a reciter, and then after that we can add more tajweed rules, inshallah ta'ala. If you wish to call and recite, the number is here. Give us a call right now, right now.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Let's go straight to our first call. Assalamu alaikum. Muhammad, assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, Ustaz Hamza?
Very well, Muhammad. How are you today?
I am fine, alhamdulillah.
Muhammad, how was your Eid?
Good, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. Muhammad, are you ready?
Yes, inshallah.
Surah Al-Takwir, 1 to ayah number 14. Go ahead.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار عطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا البحار سجرت وإذا النفوس زوجت وإذا الموءودة سئلت بأي ذنب قتلت بأي ذنب قتلت وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا الجحيم سعرت وإذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أحضرت. صدق الله العظيم.
Question, mashallah, tabarakallah. If I recite these verses one more time, will you be able to highlight for me full mouth letters? All you have to do is to tell me and I'll highlight it for you. Ready, Muhammad?
Okay, inshallah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. What's the full mouth letter here?
Ra in Rahman and Ra in Rahim.
Very good. Rahmanir Rahim. Okay. إذا الشمس كورت. What's the full mouth letter? There is one full mouth letter here. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت.
Ra in انكدرت.
Very good. وإذا الجبال سيرت.
راء سيرت.
وإذا العشار عطلت.
راء العشاء.
Okay, although it is, but it's with the dhamma. All right, well done. وإذا الوحوش حشرت.
ذراء حشرت.
وإذا البحار سجرت.
راء بحار عن سجرت. ذراء.
Well done. A lot of ras, right?
Yes.
MashaAllah, okay. وإذا النفوس زوجت.
من.
وإذا الموءودة سئلت.
من.
بأي ذنب قتلت.
قاف قتلت.
قف. وإذا الصحف نشرت.
راء نشرت.
وإذا السماء كشطت.
ضاء كشطت.
وإذا الجحيم سعرت.
راء سعرت.
وإذا الجنة أزلفت.
من.
Well done. Short break, we'll be back. Stay with us. Assalamu alaikum. Hi, welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasa TV show once again. Just before the break, we were learning Surah Al-Takwir, and we learned a Tajweed lesson. Boys and girls, we're going to continue, inshallah ta'ala, with our Recite and Reflect segment. Everyone who's watching this show live is able to call in and recite, and inshallah ta'ala we'll give you feedback on your recitation. We have Muhammad on the line. We're going to go back, inshallah ta'ala. Before we do that, here's a number on the screen. You can call and recite. Let's go back to Muhammad, inshallah ta'ala, in Recite and Reflect segment.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome. Muhammad, assalamu alaikum. Muhammad still on the line? By the way, an extraordinary recitation by Muhammad just before the break. If you're still on the line, we can do some more tajweed rules with him. Assalamu alaikum. It looks like we can't really hear him. Okay, so here are the verses that we recited, and all you see in green are whispering letters, and all you see in blue are what we call full mouth letters. Now, I forgot to highlight some of these whispering letters because I'm only trying to get you guys to focus on the last letters. So let's do this, inshallah ta'ala. Let's do this. If I go back here, إِذَا الشَّمْسُ كُوِّرَتْ. Look what I did with sheen there. إِذَا الشَّمْسُ كُوِّرَتْ. I whispered sheen. إِذَا الشَّمْسُ. And the reason I did that, because sheen here is considered a silent letter. Is it? It's a fatha on top. Yeah. This sheen here with the shadda is silent, and hena sheen mutaharrika. إِذَا sh. And of course, ta here is silent. So we have a silent letter and we have an active letter. Letters whisper when they're silent. وَإِذَا النُّجُومُ كَدَرَتْ. Again, ta here is silent. Even if ta here had a fatha or kasra or dhamma, as we stop at the end of the ayah, what we need to do is that we need to read it as silent ta. Pay attention. وَإِذَا الْجِبَالُ سُيِّرَتْ. Ra is a full mouth letter, whereas ta is again a silent letter. Now, we only have limited or few letters that are actually considered whispering letters. Let's have a look at them. We have fa. Well, that's a massive writing. Let's use a smaller pen. Fa, ha, tha, ha. The word shakhs, sheen, kha, sad, seen, kaf, ta. If I were to rearrange them, ta and tha go together, ha and kha go together, seen and sheen go together, and fa and kaf maybe go together, and ha comes at the end, and sad after. There we go. These are all the whispering letters that you need to know. These letters would whisper when they come at the end of the ayah, which makes them silent letters. Ta, tha, ha, kha, sin, shin, sad, ka, fa, ha. These letters whisper, barakallahu feekum. For example, suyirat. This scene here, there's a reason why we didn't whisper it. Why? Because it has a dhamma on top. When scene has a dhamma on top, we do not whisper it. It's suyirat. Look at this one. Sheen is a whispering letter. Will we whisper it? No. Because sheen here came with the fatha. Sheen here came with the fatha. Barakallahu feekum. Isharu uttilat. Uttilat. Ta here is whispering because it's silent. That's what we're talking about. وَإِذَا الْوُحُوشُ حُشِرَتْ. Again, sheen. There is a condition here whereby sheen can actually whisper. If I stop here, sheen becomes silent, and now we say wuhush. We say wuhush. Let's take the next call and we continue this, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Welcome to the show. Who's on the line?
Asim.
How are you today?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Can you recite these verses on your own?
Yeah.
Well, let's hear them from you. Bismillah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار أطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار أطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت علمت نفس
Okay, can you see these verses on your screen?
No.
All right. Do you have a Quran in front of you?
Yeah, can I?
Okay. If you open the Quran, you won't make these mistakes. There are some mistakes here. If you can read them one more time, but you're doing very well. You're doing very well. Let me know when your Quran is open. So if you look into Quran, you won't be making these mistakes. Surah At-Takwir. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Surah Takwir, boys and girls, 1 to ayah number 14. Cool, recite. Let me give you feedback on your recitation, inshallah ta'ala. We will be taking this caller, and after that, inshallah ta'ala, next caller. You can be the next caller. Call the number that you see on the screen. Yalla, bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار أطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا البحار فجرت وإذا النفوس صفت وإذا النفوس صفت وأي ذنب وصلت وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا الجحيم سعرت وإذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أخطأت.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Stay with me on the line. Amazing recitation. A question for you. Is it alimat or alimat?
علمت.
Ain. Very good. Okay. Su'irat, or would it be su'irat? This is alimat.
سعرت.
Very good. Very good. So there's a difference between Hamza and Ain. Yeah. I want to do a few more with you, inshallah ta'ala. Jahimu or jahimu?
جحيم.
Very good. Jahimu.
جحيم.
Suhufu or suhufu?
صحف.
Very good. Okay, with me. Is it biharu or biharu?
بحار.
Very good. Well done. Uttilat or uttilat?
أطلت.
Very good. Very good. You get a gold badge. May Allah bless you. Call us again tomorrow. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum.
وبركاته.
Welcome, and who's on the line?
نبيها.
How are you today, Nadia?
Good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
I'm very well, alhamdulillah. Let's hear your recitation.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال سيرت وإذا العشار عطلت وإذا الوحوش حشرت وإذا البحار سجرت وإذا النفوس زوجت وإذا الموعودة سئلت بأي ذنب قتلت وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا الجحيم سعرت وإذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أحضرت وأخرت فلا
Up to here.
أقسم
علمت نفس ما أحضرت. أحضرت. A question for you. موؤودة or is it موعودة?
موءودة.
May Allah bless you. موؤودة with the Hamza. Next call. Assalamu alaikum.
هديو.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام.
Welcome to the show. Let's hear your recitation.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا الشمس كورت وإذا النجوم انكدرت وإذا الجبال طيت وإذا الإشار أديت وإذا الوحوش هشيت إذا الموءودة سئلت بأي ذنب قتلت وإذا الصحف نشرت وإذا السماء كشطت وإذا الجحيم سئلت إذا الجنة أزلفت علمت نفس ما أحضرت فلا يصبحن.
Up to here. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Amazing recitation. If you call in early tomorrow, I'll give you detailed feedback. May Allah bless you all, guys. For those of you who want to call in and recite, tomorrow make sure you call in early so you get to recite. If you call in late, you might not get a chance to recite. So call in early, barakallah fikum. Tomorrow we're going to be live once again at 4 p.m. UK time. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.